You came to Microsoft through an acquisition, right?
Yeah.
So tell us about the kind of culture you saw, because from outside we used to look at different, now we have a totally different Microsoft, very friendly, very open Microsoft. So
Yeah.
what has been your experience?
Yeah, I didn't know what to expect. I was really nervous going into Microsoft. I never saw myself as a big company person. Not what I expected. And honestly, I was on the fence when we were doing the acquisition. I was on the fence. But what really got me comfortable was meeting lots of people from Microsoft, people who are invested in the space and in open source. And I mean, the welcome was overwhelming, and I think I wasn't expecting that. And everybody in the community was so excited for us to be acquired. We have good relationships with, I think, every company that we've ever interacted with. This is a very friendly community, I would say. So when we got acquired, I was learning about Microsoft, and so were my coworkers, and we were tweeting about Microsoft, and our friends in the community were like, yeah, we like feel this way too. Like, we're surprised too that VS Code is actually really awesome to use, and they're supporting languages like Go, and Linux is a thing. And so it was cool because I was learning about Microsoft, my friends in the community were learning about Microsoft, and everybody was just so nice. So it's, for a while I was like, when is the other shoe going to drop? But I mean, I've learned that there has actually been a cultural change, and I'm excited to be a part of that.
Yeah, I have spoken to a lot of people at Microsoft, and yeah, it's kind of amazing, that and it's incredible evolution to see. And the funny thing is that these days everything is open source. And
Yeah.
it's really great to see that you see competitors, hardcore competitors, Red Hat, Google, Microsoft,
Yeah.
but suddenly you see everybody here together under the same booth working. It's amazing, So
Yeah.
the way open source brings people together. So
Yeah.
can you comment on that, because you also work with the community very closely.
Yeah. I think the incentives align really well, right? Like, you don't want to work on a project by yourself. You need to work with other companies. And it's just nice to see that come together. I've had a good experience with the community. I've been really involved for a while now. I co-founded and led SIG apps within the Kubernetes community. That was a really cool opportunity. I got to meet people like Sarah Novotny, who mentored me. I'm on the Kubernetes steering committee now. That's like kind of the governance committee for Kubernetes, and that's been a really interesting place to be, because I write code on a daily basis. I don't do governance things, but I wanted to be involved in that because I really want to see this community go in the right direction, and I want to have a say in that, and that's been a really cool experience too. So yeah.